Hey everybody, and welcome to another StuKent Expert Session. Today we have the privilege of hearing from Anna Semyonova. Anna works for the Instagram marketing smart tool company Combine. Today, Anna will be teaching you how to optimize your Instagram profile, including username, photo, and bio, in what is part 2 of an 8-part Instagram masterclass. We're so grateful to have you here with us today, Anna. Take it away.
This masterclass is sponsored by Combine. Grow and flourish on Instagram with Combine Growth and Combine Scheduler. You can learn more on combine.com. Hello there and welcome to the best Instagram in the biggest Instagram course out there, unit number 2. And today we will speak about your profile, your face on Instagram. It all starts with your Instagram profile. The best Instagram profiles have a few things in common, including easily identifiable usernames, a recognizable profile picture, a steady stream of Instagram stories and photos, an informative yet delightful bio, a link to a relevant landing page or campaign, and more. Keep watching to learn how to customize your Instagram profile so it looks good, tells your potential followers who you are, and gives them a reason to follow and engage with you. For this first step, you will be optimizing your Instagram profile picture. This is the easiest step, yet so many people do it wrong. Let's take a look at what you should be doing. First and foremost, your Instagram profile photo must represent who you are. For a brand, choose a brand logo that is instantly recognizable. Your logo is also the easiest solution because it helps you stay visually consistent across all of your channels. However, if you are an influencer, entrepreneur, or blogger, choose a picture of yourself that communicates who you are and what you do. You also need to be Instagram savvy. You need to adapt your brand's logo to fit comfortably inside the Instagram profile picture circle. Notice how the logo is larger, easier to read, and ultimately more user experience friendly. This makes your profile's branding much easier to recognize while your followers are scrolling through their feed, which as byproduct results in you building a stronger relationship with your audience. Let's have a look at this example. Say your business name is Young and Beautiful Nail Salon. This is going to be too much information to fit in the small profile picture circle, so modify your logo for Instagram. Make it shorter. You could use only 3 words, young and beautiful, or just the first 3 letters of these words. It could be a good decision to use a brand icon if you have one. As a real-life example, this was Deliveroo original logo before they modified it. You see, it's hard to understand what is written there. And this is how their logo looks now. Much better, don't you think so? If you are growing a personal profile, the same idea applies. Make sure the profile picture you are using fits comfortably inside the small Instagram profile picture circle real estate. If you have a logo, modify and adapt it for this space. Otherwise, use a nice headshot of yourself. Humans recognize faces, and this in return will help you build a stronger relationship with your followers. You can also get creative with your profile picture. Or, alternatively, you can use a picture of you doing something. This way, people instantly understand what your profile is all about. If you're stuck on ideas, find someone in your niche on Instagram and click the down arrow to show suggested users. You'll see a lot of profile pictures people are using in your niche, and you can take some inspiration from there. From a technical standpoint, make sure your profile photo is high quality, not pixelated, and looks good on any device. Because profile photos are bigger on desktop, upload a larger pic, which Instagram will resize automatically. Next up, your profile username. This means choosing a great username, also known as a handle. Using a handle that is on brand, simple, searchable, and recognizable is vital. Ideally, you'll want to use your business name, such as Shopify, for example. This will help prevent users from mistagging you in posts and comments. You also want to avoid using punctuation and numbers in your name. Why? Because it's harder for people to remember. And word of mouth is another way for you to grow your profile. You want people to easily tell their friends your username and they remember it. Yeah, I know. It's hard to get a username that isn't taken. So, here is a quick and simple solution. If this is the case, try to use your business name as the first part of your username and add some extra onto the end. This way, when users search for your business, your Instagram profile is more likely to come up. Add a prefix or suffix to it. For example, the username Oberlo was taken, so they made it Oberlo app. You can do the same using words such as app, media, series, official, Insta, etc. Now, let's speak about your profile name. Don't get this confused with your username that we were discussing just a second ago. Instead, it's the name of your account or headline. To ensure people can find you, make sure that the name you share on Instagram is in fact your name, not your Instagram username. Because people who search for you on Instagram will use your real name or your company's name. Matching your name to your Instagram handle decreases your searchability. Because Instagram users also search for keywords, putting a keyword in your name triples your searchability scores. Even if your username doesn't contain the keyword, people can still find you through the keyword in your name. For instance, this girl appears in this Instagram search for marketing, even though the word marketing is not part of her official Instagram handle. To choose keywords for your name, think about the target keywords your potential followers might use to find inspirational accounts, cool hashtags, or specific locations to follow. To illustrate, if you want to attract a target audience based in Berlin, add the word Berlin next to your name. Then people can find you by typing the name of the city in the people search bar. Similarly, if your followers look for Instagram coaches, put Instagram business coach next to your name. If your followers look for interior inspiration, add interior inspiration next to your name. Finally, to stand out in the search results, you can add an optional emoji to your name at the end. You get the idea. Now, let's speak about Instagram bio. So Instagram first bio line is your unique selling point. Ask yourself, what makes you great? Why should people follow you? What is it that you do? These are the questions you need to answer in this short amount of space. It is a way of introducing people who visit your profile for the first time. Think of it as your super short and to the point elevator pitch. If you are a business profile, your unique selling point would be related to your product or service you offer. So, what is the problem you're solving? For example, let's say you are a social media manager. Your first bio line would be something like, I help entrepreneurs explore their social media growth. It's short, simple, and straight to the point. The idea here is to introduce new profile visitors to who you are and what you do. You can also get creative with that, just like Sugar Bear Hair did. If you're stuck on ideas, look at what other accounts are doing in your niche. So if you are a personal account, ask yourself, what is that you do? Do you do modeling, or are you a photographer, a surfer, or maybe you enjoy playing competitive Scrabble? Tell people in your first bio line what you do or what you are about. Once again, look at what other successful people are doing for inspiration if you are stuck on ideas. Your bio's second line should include any social proof you have. This reinforces that other people support what you do and trust you, adding credibility behind your brand. So, what have you done? What accomplishments do you have? Let people know why you are so awesome. For example, you can mention features, reviews, awards, and so on. For example, you can say, I teach over 40,000 students a year. Or, if you don't have any social proof or accomplishments, you can add in another line that helps people better understand who you are, or include your location or brands you worked with. At the end of the day, your social proof doesn't need to be anything crazy. Just think about things you've done successfully, even if they're small. You can always get funny with it and say, our office dog thinks we're great. Something like that. You get the idea. Finally, your third Instagram byline. This should be your call to action. What do you want people to do? Do you want them to follow you? Do you want people to email you for promotional opportunities? Do you want people to purchase a specific product or explore a collection of products? Do you want people to watch your latest YouTube video or listen to your podcast show? Tell them to do exactly what you want them to do. Believe it or not, People can't read minds. You need to guide your followers and profile visitors into your funnel of what you want them to do. Once again, people can't read minds, so say exactly what you want them to do. This is a bad example of call to action. You see, they give no reason to click on their link. Worse yet, they don't even tell people to click their link. So make sure you tell people what is it that you want them to do. Don't you have a website? Then you can tell them to leave a comment on your latest photo or just to say hi. And Instagram bio URL. So you need to add a URL to your Instagram bio. That is if you want to send users somewhere. If you are using your own website or landing page, make sure it's mobile friendly, as 85% of Instagram users are on their mobile device. This means your page should be adapted to look good on a mobile device. I would suggest making buttons bigger and text a little bit bigger to make your website content easier to read. This will ensure your user's experience is good, so that when you have new offers, products or promotions in the future, they will likely click the URL again. So what URL should you send them to? First, it's product or service page. The most common website page to send people to is your product page or a collection of products. Don't send them to your homepage, as people do not know what you want them to do there. Instead, send them directly to a product or a collection of similar products, such as your new releases. Alternatively, if you are running an event, it would be the page where people can sign up. The problem is this: on Instagram you have followers, yes. But if Instagram ever closed or your account got disabled for some reason, you'll lose access to communication with those people. So send them to a page where you can collect their name or email address. With this information, you can always contact them. A good way to collect this information is to offer a freebie lead magnet related to a business, such as webinar, online course, ebook, song consultation, and so on. This way you are getting people's information in a targeted way because your offer is related to what you do. So when you email these people a product offer, they are more likely to be interested. Because Instagram wants its users to stay on the platform, the places where you can put URLs that drive the audience to external domains are limited. However, driving traffic and measuring your website clicks are important Instagram metrics for business. Currently, if you have over 10,000 followers, you can put a link in stories and drive traffic from there. But this tactic obviously doesn't work for smaller accounts. Your Instagram bio is your only opportunity to organically drive traffic to your domain or special offer. Have a look at the great call to action and bio URL. Emojis make this call to action stand out, and most people opt for the down arrow emojis to emphasize where users should click. And here I want to give you a small tip. In your bio, a link to a website or a blog post is a great start. However, if you promote various offers every week and want to send followers to specific product pages, constantly changing the links in your bio becomes challenging. For a workaround, check out Linktree, arguably the best tool out there to add multiple links to your Instagram bio. Now, your Instagram bio and Instagram profile is fully optimized, and it's time to start content creation. But if you are still unsure about your Instagram profile username, profile photo, bio, and call to action, you can try out InstaCheck. InstaCheck is a full Instagram account analysis. In terms of optimized profile, it will give you the information such as how to use line breaks, emojis, and custom fonts to fine-tune your bio. You will also learn about branded hashtags, location tag, importance of contact buttons, advantages of business profile over personal profile, how to choose the right business category, and much more. Plus, you will get several perfect Instagram bio examples. And this is only the part of InstaCheck. To get full Instagram analysis and to learn what else is included in InstaCheck, go to Combin.com, then tap Products and find InstaCheck here. Thank you for watching this video. See you in unit number 3.